Have you ever wasted time even when you knew the work was important? Have you ever delayed your duties until the last moment and felt regret later? Have you ever wished for one more chance to do things with care and honesty? Then this story is for you. Rahil was a 15-year-old boy who lived in a small and quiet town near a slow river. He was kind, gentle, and full of dreams. But Rahil had one big problem. He always said, "I will do it later. Homework? Later. Cleaning his room? Later. Studying for tests? Later." Everything waited. Every day slipped away like sand in his hands. He did not hate work. He simply loved comfort more. He liked sitting near the window, watching birds, drawing shapes in the air, or playing long games with his friends. But slowly, this habit began to hurt him. Rahil missed homework again and again. He forgot important tasks. He came late to classes, and he failed a small school test, even though he had many days to prepare. His teacher sighed. His parents felt worried. His friends joked, "Rahil never changes." Each word entered his heart like a small stone. He felt ashamed, but the shame never turned into action. Days passed, weeks passed, but Rahil stayed the same. Every evening he told himself, "I will start tomorrow." Every tomorrow became another tomorrow. He felt stuck inside his own habits, like a bird that forgot how to fly. One night, after another late homework, Rahil sat alone. He looked at his books and felt a heavy pain. He wanted to change, but he did not know how. Near Rahil's house lived an old gardener named Baba Karim. He cared for a small public garden with flowers, plants, and 2 tall trees. He was calm, wise, and always smiled gently. One morning, Rahil walked through the garden on his way to school. He looked tired and sad. Baba Karim noticed him. "My son," the old man said softly, "your eyes look heavy. What is troubling your heart?" Rahil finally spoke about his problem. He told the gardener about his laziness, his failures, and his fear that he would never improve. Baba Karim listened quietly. Then he pointed toward 2 plants on the ground. One plant was strong, tall, and full of green leaves. The other plant was weak, small, and almost dry. The gardener said, "Both seeds were planted on the same day, but I watered this one daily on time. The other I watered late. Now look at the result." Rahil stared at the weak plant. It looked tired, just like him. Baba Karim continued, "A seed grows only when you give it time at the right time. If you care late, the plant pays the price. If you act late, your life pays the price." These simple words entered Rahil's heart. He saw his own life in the weak plant. Something shifted inside him, quiet but strong. A small fire of determination began to rise. Rahil woke up just 10 minutes earlier. Not too early, just enough to show respect to his day. He finished his homework before playing. He wrote 3 simple tasks in a notebook and promised himself to complete them. They were small tasks, but Rahil did them with honest effort. Every night, he looked at his notebook and felt a warm pride. "I kept my word." Slowly, self-trust started to grow inside him like a strong root. One afternoon, his friends invited him to play. Old Rahil would have run with them, but new Rahil remembered the weak plant. He felt a gentle fire inside his chest. Not fear, not pressure, but jazba, a deep desire to do the right thing. He smiled and said, "I will come after I finish my work." His friends laughed a little, but Rahil walked home with steady steps. For the first time, he chose discipline over comfort. The choice filled him with courage. Every journey has a test. Rahil's test came on a cold evening. He felt tired. His body wanted rest. His mind said, "Do it tomorrow." He closed his eyes. He remembered Baba Karim's words. Late effort has a price. A new wave of strength rose inside him. He opened his book and studied. His eyes were heavy, but his heart was strong. This was the night Rahil proved something important to himself. His willpower was stronger than his excuses. Weeks passed. Rahil's discipline grew. He answered questions in class. His teacher smiled proudly. His parents noticed his new energy. He felt lighter, calmer, more focused. One morning, he stood in front of the mirror. He did not see the lazy boy who wasted time. He saw a young man who respected time, effort, and himself. He whispered, "I can grow. I will grow." His eyes shined with a quiet fire, pure and powerful. A big test arrived. Before, Rahil would panic. But this time, he felt calm. Every day he studied a little. He slept early. He woke with peace. During the exam, his hands did not shake. His heart did not fear. He wrote with steady focus. A week later, the results came. Rahil passed, not with perfect marks, but with honest marks. Marks earned through discipline, courage, and quiet determination. He walked home during sunset. Golden light touched his face. A gentle smile spread across his lips. He had paid the price for his past mistakes, but he had also earned a new life. Dear listener, time is the most honest teacher. It gives you exactly what you give it. If you delay your effort, life delays your success. If you respect your time will respect you back. Growth is not loud. It is slow, quiet, and beautiful, just like a seed that becomes a strong tree. If this story touched your heart, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Whispering Tales, where every story helps you grow in English and in life.